Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Conversation with the Love Crusader. It is our special Easter edition. So, first of all, let me begin by saying Happy Easter to every one of you, wherever you're watching this from. I hope that you are getting into the spirit of the Easter season. It's Easter Sunday already. And if you are coming across this platform for the first time, it is called Conversation with the Love Crusader. It is a platform where we talk about love, we talk about life, we talk about relationship, and we do this every Sunday, 6 p.m. UTC time. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. Is at Menfences TV on YouTube and at Menfences on Facebook. We have a WhatsApp number on Facebook. You can reach us. Thank you all for the comments. Those who have sent in comments, thank you for all the questions and the just generally your engagement with the platform. We really do appreciate it. Keep it coming. I just felt to share my thoughts given this Easter season. And there are no guests today. I'm the host, I'm the co-host, and I'm the guest. Like I said, just to share my thoughts on Easter. I actually believe that Easter is the greatest love story ever. And that's my interest, why I am bringing it to this platform. Over the years and historically, there have been great love stories of love that have been told. People who have loved and who have been loved. And history, poets, literatures. I think one of the most popular ones that everyone gets to know, read about, talk about is the Romeo and Juliet story. And I think in school, you begin to study, you even do plays about Romeo and Juliet. And have you ever stopped to ask yourself why Romeo and Juliet is considered one of the greatest love stories? Have you ever thought to see what made it a great story? Was it the opposition? Was it the fact that Romeo came from a family that was at war with that of Juliet? Was it the fact that despite this war between both families, Romeo and Juliet decided they were going to still go ahead and love themselves? Or was it because they died for love? Think about it. I mean, you can drop me your thoughts, drop your answers if you want to, put it in the comment or in the chat section. Why do you think that these are considered love stories, great love stories? There are a lot of love stories out there, but why would a story like that be considered a great love story? I heard of a king that abdicated his throne just to be with the love of his life. That's a great love story. Just to be able to marry the woman he loved. He abdicated his throne and said, look, I don't want to be king anymore. I don't need this kingship. Take the kingship away as long as I stay with the woman I love. Ooh, great love story. I think for me, the thing that stands out and that makes all of this great love stories what they are is the element of sacrifice. The element of sacrifice, the desire, the willingness to sacrifice, to give up something for love, to do what is extraordinary for love. And like I always say on this platform, love is not love until it is shown. There's a difference between singing it, saying it, talking about it, and actually practicalizing it. Really, really, walking in love and showing that you love someone. And the ultimate sacrifice that a human being can pay for another is the sacrifice of life. I mean, the biggest thing you can take from someone is their life. Any other thing can be replaced. Clothes, shoes, money, name it, houses, lands, territories. You can take it from them and they can be claimed back. They can be reclaimed, whether through war or through peace or whichever method, but any other thing is regainable. The thing that we cannot regain, if lost, is life. And this is the ultimate sacrifice that anyone can pay for love. To give your life for another. To give your life for your love. To give your life for your faith in your love. To give your life in the desire to fulfill the desire of your love. That is what Easter is about. For many people, they think Christianity is a religion. So every time you bring the topic, oh, no, I don't want to talk about religion. I don't want you to bring religion. Christianity is not a religion. Christianity is a relationship. Christianity is sacrifice. Christianity is a call into a love relationship. A love that has witnessed the ultimate sacrifice. A love that experienced the ultimate sacrifice. The death of one for another. Without knowing us, without knowing whether we were going to reciprocate the love, whether we're going to accept him or not, Jesus went to the cross and laid down his life. This, I repeat, is the ultimate sacrifice. The story of Easter and the events around Easter are historical facts. They are not the figments of anyone's imagination. It's not something that is debatable. It's proven that they happened. This event happened. The tomb is still there in Israel today. It's empty. Someone came, walked through this earth, left us a legacy, paid the ultimate sacrifice to win us to himself. No wonder, as much as they tried, even in the centuries before now, to wipe out Christianity from the face of the earth, it just wouldn't go. Why? The ultimate sacrifice has been paid. You can't wipe out a blood sacrifice. Okay, so where am I going with this? Am I saying that everyone who is in love should kill themselves? Or everyone who is in love should go and look for a tree and hang? No, Jesus has died for you. You don't need to die for anyone. But I want you to reflect on your love life and ask yourself how your love can be quantified. If we were to describe your love, can we say it's a sacrificial love? For that person that you say you love, that man, that woman that you say you love, what have you given up for them? What sacrifice have you made for them? What inconveniences? Because some people don't even want anything to inconvenience them. But love will inconvenience you. Love will test you. Love will require you to pay something. Love will require you to give something. Love will require you to give up something. This is not about whether it's a man or a woman. In whichever relationship you find yourself, whether it's even the relationship of families, father to a daughter, father to children, mother to children, husband to wife, brother to sister, love would always cost you something. So I want you to reflect. Think about it. Your love, what has it cost you? What can you say your love has cost you? How can you say your love has inconvenienced you? How have you gone out of your way to show your love? This generation, we have so many people who make a mockery of what love really is. They are very good at saying, "Oh, I love you," but they only love you maybe to the extent of which they can get something from you. They only love you to the level of what they can take from you. The forever takers. They only love you when it is convenient. I mean, many years ago, I learned of a joke. I know it was a joke, but I mean, it sounds like the story of the life of many people today. A boy was asking a girl out. And after doing all of the lyrics, all the toasting, I love you more than my mother, you're the best thing to happen to me since bread and butter. He said to her, "I'll see you on Saturday if it doesn't rain." Meaning that as much as he loved her, he was not going to enter the rain to come and see her. This is how many of us behave with our love. At the very first test of love, we take off. No wonder divorce is on the rise. At the very first inconvenience that comes into your relationship, you break up with the person. Hello? Love must be tested. Love must be genuine. Love must be unconditional. If you want to practice love as it should be practiced, then it has to be unconditional. You have to love this person when they are sweet. You have to love this person when they are not sweet. You have to love them when they are happy. That's why the vows that I was talking to a couple that was counseling, and I said to them, the reason why Christianity kind of lean on church weddings is because of the strength of the vows that we take when we come and say we get married, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, in health, forsaking all others, keeping only to you till death do us part. And many people take those vows within 6 months, 8 months, 1 year. In fact, it's getting so bad in our generation. The marriage is over. At the very, very first test of their love, it's gone. This wedding that was so beautiful, this person that was proclaiming all of the love, they changed. Okay, let's leave the marriage. Let's leave. What about friends to friends? You are my friend for life. You are my BFF. You are my this, you're my that. Whatever name you call the person, can you really be there for them when they need you? Can you really be able to show that love that is unconditional? Or you are the friend that is just a good friend when it's good? Oh, you're the friend that when you're in their face, you're a good friend. But behind them, you gossip. You pull them down. This is a time to reflect on our love life, on the quality of love that we are giving and taking. Because what you give to life, life gives back to you. Oh, I believe in that a lot. Whatsoever you wish that men will do to you, you do so unto them. This is the rule of life, is my rule of life. So you want someone to appreciate you, you want them to love you, you want them to gush all over you, you want them to even make sacrifices for you, you want them to do everything for you. What are you doing? What are you doing for that person? Friendship is a two-way street. It's a two-way street. One person cannot be doing friendship with themselves alone. You wash my hands, I wash your hands. That is how it should be. Jesus came and showed us that example. Even when we were not sweet, even when he was rejected, I always ask the question, all of the people that Jesus healed when he was here on earth physically, all of those he raised their daughters, he raised the dead, where were they when the crowd was shouting, "Crucify him"? He died a very horrible death. But he gained a lot of people. When he left this earth, he had only 12 as his disciples. But all over the world today, millions of followers. That's what sacrifice does. When sacrifice is genuine, it will definitely yield bigger fruits than what you have lost. So, like I have said, are you reflecting? Are you thinking? Do you love unconditionally? Do you have anyone around you that you're showing love to? This season is the best season. Easter is the best opportunity. Go out there, look for someone, make their lives better. Put a smile on the face of someone. That is what it's about. It's the biggest season of all. Because if Jesus had just come and he did not die, his coming would not have made much sense. He would have just been like all the other prophets who have come through this earth, who have passed through the earth and have gone away. But he came and he died. He paid the ultimate sacrifice to win us to himself. So if you're out there, you say, okay, I love you. I want to marry you. I don't want to marry you. You're in a relationship. You are my brother. You are my sister. You're my friend. You're my BFF. It's time to stand up and show true love. Let it not just be by your lips. Let it not just be by your announcement. That person that you say is your friend, when was the last time you called the person? When was the last time you asked of this person? It's not until you see the person you start, my friend. But where were you in the dark days for this person? Can you really say, I know what this person is going through and I'm there for them? All right. On the flip side, there is only one man that has died for us, and that is Jesus. Don't expect anyone to die for you. Am I contradicting myself? No. If you are looking for unconditional love, the level of love that Jesus has given, then I encourage you to just build a relationship with Jesus. It's the best way you can get it. But if you're in a relationship with someone, they are human and there will be limits. The problem that we have is that most times we hang all of our psychological and emotional well-being. We put the responsibility of it on one man or on one woman. There's nobody that can fulfill you. There's nobody that can fill the gap in your life. Naturally, as human beings, there is a gap. There's a yearning. And that yearning can only be filled by Christ. If you're listening to me today, I'll just encourage you, drop your standard so you can have peace with people. Yes, expect that they will fail. Expect that they will disappoint you. Expect that they will not be there sometimes. Expect it because they are human. You are also human. You're not perfect. You would also make mistakes. If we just remember that, we will cut ourselves some slacks. And life will be easier. Don't have expectations that are too high. Don't expect that man to fulfill all of your longings, to be everything to you. It's not possible. One man can't be everything to you. The only one person that can be everything to us and to you is Christ. I keep repeating it, is Christ. And this is from my personal experience. He's my friend. He's my lover. He's my confidant. He's my Lord. He's my Savior. He's my King. He's my everything. I have come to discover that it's only him that can be everything. No one man can be everything for you. Give yourself peace. Know this and no peace. As they say it, know this and no peace. Reduce that expectation. Do your best, your own best, to give unconditional love to others. Do your very best to love others as much as you can. With all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Whether they pay you back in love, no problem. Whether they pay you back with hatred, no problem. One thing is very certain. God has a way of rewarding love. I just told you, Jesus started with the 12, and when he was leaving the earth, he only had 12 disciples. But now he has millions of followers. His sacrifice paid up. His sacrifice yielded results. So if you're in that relationship, this is another aspect to the story. If you're in a relationship where you feel, I'm the only one making the sacrifices, I keep giving this love, I keep giving my 100%, I'm not getting 100% back from the other person, don't change yourself. Don't change yourself. Don't say, okay, now I'm no longer going to love. I've had enough. No. Continue. Your love will pay. It will pay you. It will not go unrewarded. There's no way that your labor of love will go unrewarded. You will definitely reap a harvest if you do not faint, if you do not stop. Don't let anybody change you. The world is wicked. People are mean. People are unruly. People are wicked. You know, the heart of man is desperately wicked. But don't let it change you. Continue to believe in love. Continue to give love. Continue to expect love. And love will come your way. All right. Happy Easter, everyone. Like I said, I just wanted to share my thoughts on Easter as the greatest love story ever. Wherever you are in the world watching this, I hope you have a fantastic Easter weekend with your family and your friends. And you remember to tune in every Sunday, 6 p.m. Next Sunday, we are going to be talking about love and financial security. Oh, yes. What is the role of money when it comes to love? What does financial security do for us? And you don't want to miss it. I have powerful guests coming into the house next Sunday by the grace of God. Okay. Remember to share. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's at Men Fences TV on YouTube. It's at Men Fences on WhatsApp and Facebook. Until I come your way again, let me just say again, have a happy Easter and God bless you.